All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, Greenwood Stock Trading at Gmail. And the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, let's talk about some NFL quarterbacks. Appreciate everybody checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And Carson Wentz sound like he might be headed to Chicago. Matt Ryan is being eyed by the Indianapolis Colts. But first, I start off with Russell Wilson. He apparently wants out of Seattle because they can't protect him. And people saying, well, Russell Wilson was already started off hot and this, that, and the third. But he's really basically carried that team, And he wanted to be, he said also he wanted to be involved in Seattle Seahawks personnel decisions. And that's a lot of power. I mean, how many players have been involved in player personnel decisions in the National Football League is the million-dollar question. I don't know. But it went on to say, asked by Dan Patrick whether he's available in the trade. Wilson said, I'm not sure if I'm available or not. It says 16 days ago, Packer quarterback Aaron Rodgers lit a fuse. Talking about want to be traded. At some point, I'm reading for NBC. It's also a Russell Wilson question because he has a no trade clause still. Before the question became relevant, the Seattle Seahawks have to be willing to move him for now. Wilson nevertheless believes that the phone has been ringing. I definitely believe, quote, I definitely been believing the calls. They've been getting calls. Wilson said regarding his potential trade, anytime you're a player that tries to produce every week, and it's done consistently, I think people are going to call. I think that's part of the process. Another part of the process is winning. Wilson wants to do more of it. At the end of the day, you want to win. You want to play this game every day you wake up to win. You play this game to be the best in the world. What I hate sitting there watching other guys play the games, excuse me. Wilson presumably prefers to win where he is. He can't or if not, the Seahawks won't do enough trying. Wilson will eventually want to go elsewhere, somewhere where his opinions on personnel, on matters in personnel, will be handled. Okay, will be heated, whatever. Like Tampa Bay, where one guys he watched playing the game on Sunday won the Super Bowl. So, basically they asked for a trade. Now, what's so funny about this? Real funny about it, man. I'm not even gonna lie. A couple years ago, there was some saying that Seattle wanted to move on from Russell Wilson. They probably wanted to go with a cheaper quarterback as far as through the draft. Okay, he wants to move on. They wanted to move on. Okay, can I blame them? No, I can't blame them. But people say, "Oh, Russell not that good. Russell this, Russell that." Say whatever you want to say, but when the reason the Rams had their number, because they couldn't protect them, and they don't invest in the offensive line in Seattle. So when you can't protect 5-on-4 Aaron Donald just splitting double teams and manhandling on interior line, you're not gonna win. They gotta find a guard like Quentin Nelson, guards like Larry Allen that can manhandle a guy like Aaron Donald, and they don't have the guards right now. And what you do the best. Not only do you create your team to beat the Super Bowl champions, really you create your team to win your division. We drafted Calvin Johnson. A few years later, Minnesota drafted Xavier Rhodes to stop him. That's the thing. Divisional games are harder than any game because they know you year in and year out. And for Russell Wilson, they don't protect him. And they got to find a way to invest in interior alignment. In Seattle, they cheap as well too. They don't go out there and spend on free agents, but finding big nasty guards and tackle, especially right tackles, ain't hard. And to be honest, I don't think they appreciate him. They waited to the 25th hour to sign him. When his contract was coming up. So we talking about some teams that may be interested. Giants, I think it's a team that they kind of building their offensive line the way they want it. I'm gonna just go through the teams. With Green Bay swap, Rodgers out for Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson, who was 5 years younger, possibly. I would say the Packers, the Vikings, the Bears, maybe being the biggest team out of that division. Maybe not my Lions. Check my Detroit Channel, Mercy Sports Talk. See me before the cap hit is just too much to get rid of Jared Goff and bring on Russell Wilson after getting rid of Matthew Stafford. Got the Atlanta Falcons. If they trade Matt Ryan, maybe. I think they high up there with Seattle, with Chicago. Carolina, I don't know. I think he want to win more, especially got no trade clause. New Orleans could be a spot. Drew Brees getting ready to retire. Tampa, I don't think so with Tom still being there. Philadelphia, I think they ride with Jalen Hurts. Maybe they can make a move. Dallas, I think they can make a move. But they just need so much help. They need their draft capital, so maybe not. New York Giants, Redskins. I think the Washington football team, Chicago, in the NFC, and football team Chicago, and the Falcons may be the three best teams to go to for him. I don't think they trade him in the division. You go to the Pittsburgh, they don't really have no money because of the cap. I don't think Cincinnati do much. Baltimore, I don't think so. The Browns, I would do it. I definitely would trade Baker Mayfield for a package for Russell Wilson. I think the Titans wouldn't do it. I think the Texans, obviously that could be a trade, but I think he want to go to a better franchise than Houston. The Colts, maybe. I think that's a great fit for him. Who else you got down? Jaguars, no. Then you look at the NFC East. Miami definitely got draft capital. They can give him Tua here, a rookie quarterback deal. That's a perfect fit. Buffalo, no. I don't think they want to give up Josh Allen. Who else you got down there? The Jets, no. I don't think they're good enough yet. Patriots, no. I don't think he want to be a part of that. Then you go down there, not Mahomes. The Raiders would be an interesting team. They really like them, the Raiders. I don't think the Chargers, the Kansas City, we know, Denver. I think Raiders, Denver, Browns, Chicago, Atlanta, and the football team would be the best fit for him. You put him in the football team, put him with the football team, and they draft the receiver to go with old boy over there from Ohio State. They find a receiver, it's a wrap. So I think the football team would be a great fit for him. But unfortunately, he want to make personnel decisions because they ain't doing it the right way. Look at the defense giving up too much points, no pass rush. So I think before they get him personnel, I think they're going to trade him. I told you, don't be surprised if Wilson don't get traded by draft day. Now, moving forward, you hear talks about Matt Ryan could end up with the Indianapolis Colts. Me personally, take that capital and get you a quarterback. Matt Ryan is 35 years old. He got a better line in Indianapolis. I wouldn't do it. Man. They stupid, man. Go out there. And I would rather go out there and get Wentz. I try to go get Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson. I try to go out there and get Jalen Hurts before I did this. Personally, I don't think it's a good fit. Another quarterback who didn't come in the league with a big arm. Lost big games like Phillip Rivers. You just doing the same thing over again. I think they preferably should go out there and get Wilson, get a Tua, get Deshaun Watson. Give up some capital and you plug them in. You get Marlon Mack next year. You got him, Naheem Hines. You got something. You can put Jonathan Taylor in the trade for a quarterback. But personally, I think it's a stupid move to bring in the same dude with the same characteristics as Phillip Rivers. Not that mobile, arm not that good, never really was that great. And they got a better chance to trade for Sam Darnold. Or just start Jacoby Brissett, to be honest. I really think, or if I'm getting Jimmy Garoppolo, if he's free, that's better than the moves that you're making. Go out there, get Wilson, get Watson, get Lamar Jackson if they don't want to pay him, get Carson Wentz. I think that's the best scenario for them. But they want to do the same old shit, get a noodle-arm quarterback who can't get over the hump. Yeah, he went to the Super Bowl, but he couldn't get over the hump, just like Phillip Rivers. Went to the FC Championship game towards ACL. They was, 15-1 that year. Couldn't get over the hump. Indianapolis Colts are dumb. Now, you're hearing that Carson Wentz could be traded in the next couple of days. Ain't worth the food stamp. He ain't worth he all right, man. I think he'd be good for Chicago. If Chicago can keep him healthy and keep him upright. But, I like him. Or you can go trade for Derek Carr. But, I like him going to Indianapolis. He know Frank White's. He only 28 years old. But I prefer he go to Indianapolis. I think he still got talent. Had a big year a few years ago. Would have been MVP if his leg didn't get hurt playing the Rams. But yeah, I like Carson Wentz a lot. I think Indianapolis, they'll be able to protect him. His head coach Frank Weiss know what it takes for him to win. But I'm hearing Chicago is the team. If Chicago can protect him, he'd be good. He used to cold weather cities. They got some receivers, Michael Pittman, T.Y. Hilton. So I think it'll be a match made in heaven. That's a tough division, even without Deshaun Watson. But I think Chicago is a great team for him. It's a tough division, NFC North. But if he can stay healthy like he did last year, I think they can win, man. So let me know what you guys think about Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz, and Matt Ryan possibly going to Indianapolis Colts. Check out the NFL playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out anytime if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media links, description. Fast way to donate or share. Best way to donate. Share the video. Best way to help the channel out financially is Cash App, CJ Good 3. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time we gone.